Hey, good afternoon. Christine Weber Livingston here, president and founder of Never Forget 9/11 Foundation. I wanted to take a few minutes to just close out 2020 and go into 2021 quickly. So please bear with me and watch it till the end. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to contact me, reach out to me. Okay, so we cannot thank you enough here at the foundation for all of you, for all your love and support that you have provided for us throughout this entire year. And with our state being shut down basically since March 13th. So we are forever grateful to all of you. In January, we had 3 dogs donated to the foundation. One was Canine Lennox from Scott Tarpley with Next Level Kennels in Henderson. She was completely funded due to all the fundraising we had finished up in 2019 and partially in 2020, where she did go to school. She graduated, and she is a single purpose canine officer working for Lewisburg PD with Adam. We had Canine Diego donated to us by Ventosa Kennels by Tennessee. We love you so much and we thank you so very much. Canine Diego, it was my job to find placement handlers that fit with the canine, and I did. So Canine Diego went off to school and is currently working with Simi Grant at Pender County in North Carolina. And Diego is a single purpose canine as well. He's doing fantastic. Because of all of you and via everything online, we were able to provide all the emergency equipment that he needed, plus as well as him, to the sheriff's office there. We also did a fundraiser for Canine Lucius, who was already provided for by the department, but Lucius needed some items and we took care of that as well, Pender County. And then lastly, we had Canine Sammy. Canine Sammy came to us by way of Ventosa, by way of Tennessee, and again, we cannot thank you enough for that. Sammy is one of a great love. The dog is amazing. And I believe, like Tennessee does, every dog deserves the opportunity to work. That's what they're bred for. They may not be perfect, but are we? No. And Canine Sammy had been overlooked by several departments. And when he was donated to me, and then COVID hit, it took a little bit of time. But I found the right match because God places people in your path. And it's just unbelievable. It was just one simple Facebook post that a mutual friend of ours had posted that ended up with, "Oh, my friend needs a dog, blah, blah, blah." Long story short, I met Sakai. Sakai was a Marine, and then he was a police officer, and now he runs the North Carolina Bail Enforcement Task Force. And that is where Sammy is working. And Sammy is a multi-purpose dog. And Sammy's a little fireball. Absolutely love him to death. And he is doing fantastic with Sakai. And with that, over the course of the time, thanks to you with all the emergency fundraisers that we did online when departments contact us and such, we were able to provide for Burlington Police Department, Myrtle Beach Police Department, Silva Police Department, Bristol Police Department, Roland PD, and now Scotland Neck. We finished out the year and we were able to attain our goals that we never thought we would. Granted, it wasn't the $100,000 that I wanted to raise that I had my goal for in January of 2020, but it's okay because we raised enough to take care of everyone that came to us. So we are so thankful to all of you. With that being said, I'm going to move on right quick to 2021. We started working with a department and we knew that the kickoff wouldn't be until January 1st of 2021 because I needed to finish out Scotland Neck. Well, we did because of all of you and such generous people. the last thing we needed to raise for Canine Rocco at Scotland Neck was his ballistics vest, and we did it. So I will actually be going out there next week to measure him and then to place his order with my vendor. And the time frame on that is about 6 to 8 weeks before he receives his vest. So I just want to keep you updated on that. But the department that reached out to us was actually through a friend of mine, and it's his brother. So I'm so grateful, Kyle, to you. Love you. Hope all is well. And his brother reached out to me, and he's with Dallas Police Department. And they, for the past year, have been trying to start a canine unit. And due to shutdowns and everything else, it doesn't matter. At this point, the department does not have the funding to do what needs to be done. So we're stepping in. When we step in, we are a 501c3 nonprofit. So there is no cost to the department. We take in all the funds, we purchase all the equipment, the dogs, the training, and we drop ship everything. Not the dogs, but we drop ship the equipment to the police department. But our goal for Dallas is upwards of right at almost $50,000. We're just going to round about at it right now. Dallas PD needs 2 multi-purpose dogs, the training, and all the emergency equipment that comes with it, including housing and stuff like that. So with all that being said, I started 2 days early because if there is anybody out there that has money that they just need to get rid of before the end of the year and you want that tax deduction, oh, please donate it to us. We will be more than happy to take that for you, and I'll be more than happy to get you a donation receipt so you get that for the end of the year. But we also started our canine t-shirt campaign, and this was in collaboration with Ryan Walton, who lives in California, who is a musician and rapper. And the top, where it says the duty is connected to the promise, he came up with that line. Faith is what the year 2021 is going to be all about. And then it's just the cutest little thing ever. Can you see? You have the little puppy into, I can go from this to this, and that's Canine Lennox right there, just so you're aware. Isn't that gorgeous? So we have the t-shirts available for sale, and all the proceeds will go to Dallas PD. Everything gets allocated to exactly what we're fundraising. We are taking on another department that we tried to work with last year, but due to the shutdown, they had to cease. And we still have Hertford County that we are working with, but we kind of had to put that on the back burner until we can do things. So also moving into 2021, our goal, my goal, $100,000 is my goal to raise outside of these 3 campaigns that I'm working on for the police departments, so that we can help those departments in need, the canine units and such. We also still are planning if the event occurs, and we hope that it does. But 2021 is the 20th anniversary of 9/11, and we will be headed to New York in September to partake in the annual Tunnel to Towers event there. There'll be more on that later as time allows. I've been in contact with my people in New York, and everything is still up in the air about a lot of things going on up there. Outside of that, again, I cannot thank you all enough for everything that you have done for us. There are so many organizations that you can choose, but when you choose us, I just want to know how much I love you all for doing that. And I thank God every single day for the blessings bestowed upon my foundation, that I am able to provide so much for so many. And we are just a little tiny operation. This is my office in my home. None of us get paid. We are a strict 501c3, meaning that all the funds that come in get allocated specifically for that. We are all volunteer. There's only 5 of us. You mostly only ever see me or talk to me. It's because I was the only one not employed for 2 years. And that's okay, because I actually just got a job. No more contract work for me. I actually get to go to a job starting next week. So I'm looking very forward to that. And outside of that, I love you all so very much. Remember to back the K9, support your law enforcement, back the blue, and don't ever forget about all our other first responders, our firefighters, EMS, our search and rescue teams, and of course, we cannot do anything without our military and our veterans. I thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for your service, your dedication, and your sacrifices to all of us each and every single day. And I thank you, all our supporters, for allowing us to help all of them. May 2021 be the most blessed, great year for all of you. May your storehouses be overflowing in abundance for your future generations. Thank you so much, because when you give with a giving heart, you receive tenfold back. I love you all so much. Thank you again, and Happy New Year to you all.